Okay, let's talk about something tough, something really important. It's a question that probably hits pretty close to home for a lot of us. Maybe it's even a little confusing. We're getting right to the heart of a pattern that, so many of us have experienced. So here it is, the big question. Why? Why do we go back to the things that hurt us? I mean, think about it. The same bad habits, maybe the same difficult people, the same situations that just make us unhappy over and over again. And the crazy part is, we know it's not good for us, right? We feel it. We know it hurts. And yet, we just keep doing it. It's such a frustrating cycle. But listen, what if the real reason for all this isn't what you've been telling yourself? Okay, first things first, and I really want you to hear this. It is not because you're stupid. Let's just get that out of the way right now. This pattern has absolutely nothing to do with how smart you are. It's not a sign that you're failing or that you don't get your own life. Nope. This is just a deeply, deeply human thing. And you know what else it's not? It's not because you're weak. Not at all. In fact, think about it. It takes a ton of strength just to get through those situations every single day. So no, this isn't some failure of willpower or a flaw in your character. The real answer is actually, well, it's way more interesting than that. It's all about how our brains are wired. See, it turns out your brain is playing by a secret rule book. There's this one hidden rule, this prime directive that basically trumps everything else. And here's the kicker. Your brain isn't actually looking for what makes you happy. It's looking for something it thinks is way, way more important. And that rule, it's called the safety of familiarity. Basically, your brain is hardwired to prefer what it already knows, even if what it knows is, well, painful. That pain, that struggle, you've been through it before. It's familiar territory. And to your brain, familiar equals safe. It's a straight-up survival instinct. So let's break down how your brain is doing the math here. It's kind of wild. On one side, you've got this familiar pain. Okay, it hurts, but it's predictable. You know what to expect. You've survived it before, so your brain slaps a safe sticker on it. But then, on the other side, you've got the possibility of new happiness. And what is that? It's unknown. It's uncertain. You don't know what's coming. And so your brain immediately flags it as scary. And that's the whole ballgame right there. Your brain isn't designed for change. It's designed for comfort. It will always, always try to pull you back to what it understands, even if that thing is actively hurting you. It's choosing the comfort of the familiar over the scary potential of real positive change. It's a survival mechanism, plain and simple, not a happiness mechanism. And you see this play out everywhere in real life, right? This is why people go back to toxic partners. It's why we fall back into the same bad habits. It's why we stay in jobs or situations that just drain the life out of us. Because as bad as it is, that pain is a known quantity. And to our survival brain, that feels safer than taking a leap into the complete unknown. So as I'm saying all this, I bet there's a little voice in your head right now going, oh, yeah, that's me. You might be having that exact moment of recognition. And if you are, that's incredible. That's the whole point. Because it means you're starting to see this pattern for what it is, not some personal flaw, but just your brain doing what it's programmed to do. And you know what usually comes right after that "that's me" moment? A huge sense of relief. The feeling that, wait a minute, I'm not alone in this. And you're not. This isn't just your secret struggle. This is a human thing. It's literally hardwired into our brains. And just knowing that, man, there's so much power and comfort in that. And this all builds up to the most powerful moment of all. That light bulb moment where you can finally say, okay, now I get it. Now I understand. Because understanding why you do something is the absolute first step to being able to change it. It just lifts all that blame and shame right off your shoulders and replaces it with knowledge. And knowledge, as they say, is power. So let's leave it here with this final thought. We've talked about the why. We've uncovered that hidden rule your brain's been following. But look, understanding this isn't the end of the journey. It's the starting line. It's the key that unlocks the door. So that leaves a really important question for you to take with you. If understanding is the first step, what's your second?